I'm Mark Nicholas. Today we're bringing you one of the most special games of one-day cricket you could ever imagine. An array of top-class players for your enjoyment. Sit back, relax. I think that's a good choice to bat. It's a pretty dry, cracked surface, so it'll deteriorate as the game goes on. It should play very well today. Yeah, good decision.
So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. Pollock is going to try over the wicket.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. That is massive.
And that is an impressive shot. What a marvellous catch. Gone poor.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Pollock gets his first wicket.
You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the room.
Stopped in the covers. And Tini is going to try over the wicket. And Tini is going to try over the wicket. There it goes, right out of the ground.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Stopped in the covers. And Tini is coming around the wicket. Play it away with comfort. There's just one there. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Dippenar is coming around the wicket. That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Dippenar is going to try over the wicket. That one will have ruffled his feathers. Hit straight to a fielder. Dippenar is coming around the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder.
Attack, attack, attack. That must have been the captain's message this morning. Look at the run rate.
We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
The fielder's not going to reach that one.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
He really struck that well.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
A little too wide to make him play there. That's been given as a wide. Smith is going to try over the wicket.
He is an exquisite cover driver.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that.
This has been a vital partnership for India, and we have a change of bowling. Smashed that a long way. They were diving to cover and stand there.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's an excellent placer of the ball.
Cullis is going to try over the wicket. It's high in the air. Marvellous effort that. Fantastic work from Pollock.
Good concentration. He steadied himself. He had so long to think about it. They're the worst. They're horrible to take.
Cullis gets his first wicket.
Well, he was in good touch out there. I reckon that's a disappointment to him, to us indeed, that he didn't go on.
We can have a look at that again. catch by Smith.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Cullis gets his second wicket. He's gone for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long, he didn't trouble the scorers, and neither did he trouble us.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
We can have a look at that again. Takes him into double figures.
His straight driving is perfect. This is a match that's had everything so far. Can the second innings possibly match it? Well, to find out for you is Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark.
Butter Dipanar is facing.
The sweeper picks up. Smith waiting at the striker's end. Super catch that. Gone. Caught.
An early wicket is something you strive for. You have your team meetings, you prepare all morning. That will put pressure back on the batsman.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
This was how the innings ended for Smith.
On strike now is Jacques Callis.
Stopped in the covers. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. Stopped in the covers.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. Cullis waiting at the striker's end. What a marvellous shot. Let's see the action replay of that. Stopped in the covers. Dippenar facing.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
Beautiful piece of fielding that. And there's a fielder under it.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
This was the end of the innings for Dippenar.
Facing now is Herschel Gibbs. Now that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
No need for him to play at those. Get straight to a fielder. And we have a change of bowling.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Cullis waiting at the striker's end.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
Ouch, that must have hurt. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Super stuffer. An easy catch.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed. It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Rudolph is the new batsman. Good stroke for 4.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly. Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
De Villiers is the next man in. Marvellous stuff, expertly held.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
This is Mark Boucher facing.
Marvellous effort. Oh, well taken.
Well taken. Well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Boucher goes for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quite quack.
The next man in is Connor.
Oh, it's a monster. Oh, that'll please them. They've come through a few problems with great fortitude. That's a fine victory in this limited overs match here today. On behalf of Richie Beno and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here.